welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, I am DanEBlu. I am a natural hair, lifestyle, fashion, and beauty blogger. Thanks for joining me today. So if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know you're going to enjoy your time here. Go ahead, help your girl get to that 10,000 mark of subscribers. That's what I'm trying to get to. Help your girl out. So make sure you hit that like button as well, and that little bell that's next to the my name, so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. If this is not your first time here, welcome back, boos. Thank you for supporting me again. So from the title you can tell this is going to be a reverse tutorial. Yeah, that was my disrespectful, like that smoke detector situation. Somebody gonna come change it for me? But anywho, so we're here today because this is going to be my Sephora Play reverse tutorial number 3. I will attach the other 2 tutorials I've done, and you might be asking, what is a reverse tutorial? Now let me back up. My first tutorial I did was actually a live demo, a live tutorial that I did. The second one was not a live tutorial. It was after the fact, and I just went over the products, and the face I have on today is not a product of those products. Well, some of them, but not all of them. So I'm just gonna go over what I did, the look I accomplished, and I'll insert some video clips so you'll know what the look looked like, as well as a still picture as well. But I was just too tired to film the video, and I was like, dang, I got too much footage. I need to just go ahead and do it. So I'm sorry, this is not the look. If you want a tutorial on this look, holla at your girl and I got you. Just drop it down in the comments below and I can hook you up. This is my first time using the Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle Griselda. I think this is Griselda. I don't remember. But I'm loving it, y'all. Yo, that's a whole nother story. But let's jump right into this video because y'all know I can get to rambling. Alright, I'm going to share with you the items that were not part of the Sephora Play because I just could not find any that, you know, I could use. This is the House of Lashes lash adhesive. I'm almost out of it. I did not like this stuff at first, but I really love it. It's my favorite lash adhesive at this point. The next item I used is, of course, none other than my Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio and Berry Adore. And this will actually go in the next video I'm going to do, which is going to be a recommendations video for Sephora VIB sale. I'll hook the Rouge video that I did on my other channel so you can see that. But this is the blush I used. I love that blush. You just can't go wrong with it. The next item I use, which will also be in my favorites, is this Milk Makeup Applicator. Yo, I am loving this. I use it today as well. I love this thing. It makes my makeup go on so flawless, so effortless. All you do is just pat it on and it does not suck up your foundation. Yo, this is going to be in my, what, April favorites? Maybe. Am I doing April favorites? I don't know. I also use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I got this off of QVC. It was in a set for like 10 bucks. It was this and the Too Faced, the mascara, Better Than Sex. Yeah, that. So, yeah. And the eyeshadow palette I use is the Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D. If you've never seen this was her 2016 holidays palette that she released. I love this palette. This palette is so bomb. Yeah, I'm keeping it until I use it up. Now, let's jump into the products that I did use. So for my brows, and for my foundation, I did not use the foundation that's in here. For foundation, I used it for another reason. The foundation I used was my NARS. Dang it, I can't remember, but I'll put it down below. And the lashes I used also were the Tarte Center of Attention or Center of Attraction. I think it was the Center of Attention lashes. I used this Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. And this is what I started off my clean face with. And it worked really good. It has a light smell, fresh smell, went over clear, and it kind of like made your face feel like it blurred out your imperfections. So it was like a primer and a moisturizer in one. Worked really good. On top of that, I put the Murad Invisible Perfecting Shield. And I will say using the two of these together did not work good because it ended up rubbing off. You know, like when you rub your skin and you get that little white, that product that just kind of pulls up. Yeah, I did not like that. And I will say I didn't see anything special by using this with the Pep Start. So maybe I have to use this on its own to see how good it works. The next item I used was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. And I did not use this as my foundation because I found out it was a bit too light for my skin. This is in the color Y505. I used it to clean up my brows. And again, I'll be inserting clips so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I use this as just to clean up my brows. I could not use this all over my face because it would have made me look way lighter than I wanted to. Now, as well as the wear, it wore really well, like in the areas that I use it in, which was my brows. It was a nice little highlight, so that is something that's what I'll be using it for. Now, I could use it as foundation because I've used it before, and it worked really well when I mixed it. So I know I can use it. I just didn't want to use it all over my face for what I was trying to do without having to mix it. For my brows, I use the Gimme Brow by Benefit. And I don't know what color this is in. Yeah, it didn't give me a color, but this is what the spoolie looks like. Nothing special, but it worked really good on my brows, and I used it today as well, so I really do like this. But I really don't support Benefit because I don't like some of their practices, but that's neither here nor there. For my lash line, I use this Sephora waterproof crayon in the color Love Affair number 33, and it is a shimmer. This is what it looks like. And it's like a deep purple shimmer. And it worked really well in my waterline. I did like how it gave me that dark look, like it was close to a black look, but you could tell it was purple. And it stayed really well. I wiped my eyes a few times because I'm getting over a cold, and it worked. It still was there, like it didn't run or anything, so I did appreciate that. The mascara I use is the MARC Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume. And I gotta say, out of everything I used, this right here was bae. This was what I actually loved. I love this mascara. I used it before and I forgot what the name was, but this is a mascara that I will invest in a full-size thing. I got about 3 of these, so I don't have to yet, but this mascara is bae. It made my bottom lashes pop out like nobody's business. Now, I did use it on my top lashes as well, only because I wanted to make sure they mixed in well with the lashes that I was going to put on. But on my bottom lashes, baby, my bottom lashes popped out the cut for real. For my highlighter, even though this isn't a highlighter, I use it as a highlighter. This is the Laura Mercier All Natural Caviar Stick in the color, oh, yeah, All Natural. That's what it looks like. And I've gotten a few of these, and I'm okay with this. You can use it as an eye color or as a base, and I've used it as both. But it also worked really well as a highlighter. It gave me a nice little solo highlight. It stayed on all day, and I didn't have any issues with it. Blended pretty well as well. So yeah, I like when I have products that I can have multiple uses for. For my lips, this was the Smashbox Stay All Day in Baja. I cannot remember. It's gonna be down below. I cannot remember the name, but this is the color. It's just a nice peachy color, peachy corally color. And the one thing I will say about this wand, if you don't be careful, it gets so much product in this wand, and it's very thick. I thought it was supposed to be a stay on all day matte. It does transfer, so don't think that it doesn't. And I did use this with a liner. I use my MAC Chestnut as a liner just to make sure the transition between my skin color and the lip color blended well. So I did like it. It smells pretty decent. It's not something that I hate. The color was beautiful on my skin. It just worked really well with the look I had on. So I'm really, really excited that I got this. So yeah. And the last item I used is not a newbie to this channel. This is the Supergoop Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 50. And I've been meaning to buy this because it has SPF 50 in it, and I'm like, if I'm going to put something at the end of my whole look that has SPF in it and that's going to protect my skin, bam. And it smells good. It kind of reminds me of the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and I love that. I love, love, love that spray. This also has a nice rosemary misty smell to it, and it's just so bomb. It kept my face together. I use it today as well. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it came out. All right, so I'm gonna pose really quickly for my thumbnail. Because y'all know how Sephora do, so if they come out cute, then I'm gonna pick one of them. But, so, with that said, I want to thank y'all for watching this reverse tutorial. Let me know if you want a tutorial on the look I have today. Let me know if there's anything else that you have questions about that I presented to you. I pretty much was happy with almost everything that I use, and I will continue to stay subscribed to my Sephora Play subscription box. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys later.